Right off the top, this week, we want to shout out the 2K community members who have topped the Season 1 leaderboards in the city so far.
In Park, what an amazing run from day one.
It's Cash Out, working on becoming the first back-to-back player to be the first to legend.
From the theater, where multiple game types are refreshed on Fridays.
Double HD, making it happen in a big way.
And showing out in the rec, making major contributions in 5-on-5.
None other than lifelong 2K fan, The Game.
And the top crews are active and really going at it. There's still time in Season 1 to dethrone the leaders and pave the way for your own legacy.
Wherever you play, the leaderboards are waiting for greatness to emerge.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. The NBA 2K26 Superstar Edition cover features one of the all-time greats, Carmelo Anthony.
He is a true NBA legend, and he's been a big fan and player of 2K for years. We sat down with him to find that he lived up to his status and motto, Stay Mellow.
Melo, welcome back to NBA 2K TV. We're so excited to have you back on the show. You're on the cover of NBA 2K26 Superstar Edition. What's that like for you?
To be kind of the face of 2K4, 2K26, being able to open the chapter and close the chapter, in that span. I mean, you can't ask for nothing better than that.
I know that you've said out of all of the Melos, all of the version of Melos, 2K Melo is one of your favorites because once you're ingrained in 2K, you're there forever. So what's it like to know that kids that may not even have seen you play in the NBA will be able to play with your player in the game forever?
Yeah, I reflect on that. I think about that. It's a whole new generation. It's a whole batch of kids that's coming up who relies heavily on 2K, and I want them to understand what I played like, and to be able to see it and feel the story and be a part of the story, even though you weren't there. So I want you to, have an opportunity to, hey, this is Melo, and I want to add this to him. I want to do this move with him. So, just reimagining, kind of my game.
When I think about 2003, I always think about the draft fits.
Yeah.
How has the culture of basketball on and off the court changed since then?
Well, I think a lot of things that we were doing, when I came in 2003, and then what they was doing in the 90s, even it's very nostalgic now. The big graphic shirts, that was way back in the day. So it's coming around now. Big suits, oversized
Do you still have that suit from 2003?
I don't have that suit, man. I got so much slack, caused so much slack about that suit then, and then people now, it's like, man, we should redo the suit.
They should.
It's always coming back. It's cyclical.
How has life been after graduating from basketball?
It's been fun, man. I've been able to kind of just, accept the transition. And then I get to spend more time with my kids. I get to see my son go to college. I get to watch him on the big screen as well. So my daughter's coming up. She's third grade. So it's I get a chance to do a lot of things that I probably missed out on for 2 decades.
Yeah. Speaking of your son, Cayenne versus Carmelo in NBA 2K26. I know you say you see him play a lot. So if you were to both play the game, who's winning and by how much?
He will win at this very moment that we speaking about.
Okay.
At this very moment.
But in the future,
I'm still grinding. I'm still, I'm on grind.
Grinding is the perfect word.
I'm on grind mode. On grind mode. I'm grinding. I like to start at 65s. You know what I mean? And then
put in the work.
I like to put in the work.
Congratulations on being inducted to the Basketball Hall of Fame. If you were to tell yourself as a kid what's going to happen, how do you feel like that Melo would react?
Man, get out of here. You ain't going to no Hall of Fame. It's just something that it's unheard of. It's we don't make it to the Hall of Fame, and those are not dreams that you have. My idea of making it to the Hall of Fame, the dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, wasn't until later in my career. That's when you start thinking about, man, okay, what's next? What's legacy? What's, man, can I make it to the Hall of Fame? But leading up to that, you do not even think about Hall of Fame. That's heaven.
So what was the dream of 7-year-old Melo?
Man, to go outside and come back in the house, safely. That was my dream. Well, yeah, I just wanted to play sports at that age.
That's crazy to reflect on, like, what your mindset was at that point to, like, where you are now. Well, thank you so much for joining us again on 2K TV. We're excited to see you on the cover and maybe get a game with Cayenne in there.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in on this 2K. You know what I'm saying? So we can get online. We can do some things on this 2K.
I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, with more expert tips. Today, let's go over everything you need to know about shooting the ball in NBA 2K26. You can either use the shot button or Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. If you're new to NBA 2K, I'd recommend starting off with just using the shot button. To start a shot, press and hold the shot button. You'll see the shot meter animated on screen. Release the button when the fill bar reaches the green window. On Pro difficulty or lower, you can still make shots if you slightly miss the timing, but higher difficulty levels are green or miss, which means if you don't release the button inside the green window, you're going to miss the shot. But if you do hit the green window, it's a guaranteed make. There's another way to shoot jumpers in 2K, and it's my preferred method, rhythm shooting. With this year's enhanced rhythm shooting, the speed and timing of your right stick movement will actually manipulate the shooter's upper body and impact how the shot looks throughout the shooting motion. The basics of rhythm shooting are the same as last year. Hold the Pro Stick in any direction to start the shot, and then move the Pro Stick to the opposite direction to release. For 2K26, if you start the push early, you can rush your release, which is helpful if you're trying to get off a buzzer beater or get a clean look before the defense can close out. You don't have to time a rhythm shot perfectly to make the shot, but you do have to move the stick at a certain speed to match your player's signature shot tempo. But if you can green the tempo, you can be early or late with your timing and still knock down the shot. You can also navigate to the Customize HUD menu to personalize just about every on-screen element, such as the shot meter, green release animation and sound effect, shot feedback, and more. I actually recommend turning off the shot meter once you get a good feel for your signature shot, as that will give you a slight boost to the size of your green window. For button shooters, you can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set the ideal release point that works best for you. Jump is at the point where your player's toes leave the floor. Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion starts. Push is when the shooting motion begins and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the point just before the ball leaves the player's hand. And if you make a custom shot in the shot creator, you can use the visual cue slider to set the exact point between jump and release that fits your preference. To perform a player's signature go-to shot, move and hold the right stick up. The player will then pull off a quick move or a series of moves to get open and then go right into their shooting motion. You can then release the Pro Stick to time the shot or move the Pro Stick in the opposite direction for a rhythm shot. You want to pay attention to which hand the player has the ball in when starting the go-to shot, because there are different go-to shots for starting in different positions. NBA 2K26 takes signature go-to shots to a new level with signature go-to post shots. You'll be able to unleash a series of advanced post shots, including baby hooks, shimmy floaters, and more. You can also break out of any hop shot, step back jumper, or go-to shot by shot canceling and simply release the Pro Stick before the ball gets to both hands. It gives you the freedom to read the defense and attack in different ways, as you are never locked into an animation. Don't forget to explore the different shot animations available in the animation store to find the shot you're most comfortable with, and make sure you pay attention to the shot attribute grades. Of course, the more A's and A+ you can get, the better. A great new addition for catch and shoot players in NBA 2K26 is the no-dip quick shot feature. If you hold the left trigger as you're receiving a pass, your player will go directly into a shooting motion without compressing to help you get shots off before defenders can react. Now let's talk about scoring at the rim. You can move the Pro Stick diagonally up left or up right to control the direction of your layups. To avoid getting blocked, it's usually best to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defender. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. The quickest way to get a layup off in 2K is to use quick scoops and floaters. Hold the right stick left or right for quick scoops, and down for floaters. If you're slashing through traffic, try the hop step, spin, and Euro layups. For hop steps, hold sprint and move and hold the pro stick down left or right. Euros can be triggered the same way, only without holding the sprint trigger. And spin layups can be performed by twirling and holding the pro stick. Another key addition to NBA 2K26 is the deceleration Euro step that you've seen become more popular in today's league. Now you can do the same thing by holding the left trigger and starting a Euro step layup. NBA 2K26 also features new custom layup packages, so you can build your own personalized layup package by mixing and matching a set of normal layups, reverses, floaters, quick scoops, Euro steps, hop steps, and spins however you like. Dunkers can also do this by going into the dunk creator and equipping the exact dunks they want in their arsenal. Skill dunks, or meter dunks as they're often called, have moved to a simple right trigger plus hold down on the pro stick, so no more need for complicated double throws to attempt those poster contact dunks. The green window for skill dunks is significantly easier to hit this year for both driving and standing dunk attempts, and the best way to ensure you get a strong finish at the rim. I'll see you next time for the next expert tips.
We are taking 2K26 on the road. We have a console in the back, we have the game, and best of all, we have copies of the game for people who can conquer this year's 2K TV challenge. So let's see if we can find some 2K fans out here. Make it right over here. There's actually some basketball courts here. I bet we can find some 2K fans over here. Yeah, look, we got some hoopers. Let's go see if they play 2K. Slightly late. Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? All right, you guys play 2K?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't mean to interrupt the green beans out here on the park, but would you guys be up for a 2K TV challenge?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, all right, you guys play 2K26 yet?
Nope. Yeah. No.
So what I have here today for you guys is a 2K TV challenge of the sorts with some NBA 2K26 copies on the line. How does that sound?
Good. That's good. That sounds.
All right, you ready to take on this challenge?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Follow me. All right, guys, so here's the 2K TV challenge. You guys are going to take on the two cover athletes, Shea, all-time Knicks Carmelo Anthony,
Oh my God.
and the original NBA 2K cover athlete, all-time Philadelphia Allen Iverson. You have to choose three people to 21 on Blacktop Hall of Fame difficulty. This is gonna be tough. Now the question for you guys is, you get one all-time player and two current players. What are you guys gonna roll with?
Give me Victor Wembanyama.
Wemby's not a bad choice.
I'm gonna go with KD. Kevin Durant.
Okay. What do y'all want at the all-time? We got two currents. What's the all-time? What's the all-time? We got to discuss this. This is our best player.
I like this.
All-time Curry.
Curry?
We got Victor Wembanyama and KD though. They don't got that one tall player. Yeah, I think you should go with Prime Curry.
Prime Curry?
All right, so what is it gonna be?
So Prime Curry.
KD and Wembanyama.
I like this. And no pressure. Only copies of NBA 2K26 are on the line. Let's go.
Corner. Flip. Put it back.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
There we go.
I gotta get Iverson.
All right, I guess I got shit.
All right, we gotta get the defense in order. All right, come on.
What's the strategy on defense, guys?
AI's in the corner. AI's in the corner. No threes.
No threes.
That's good. Oh my God. Good shot. Good shot.
Corner three ball.
Good shot. This is not the. Oh no. All right, bro. This is comebackable. All right.
Yes,
It's never. It's not over till it's over.
that's right.
Oh my God. Fade out. Yep. Fade out.
One stop. We need some stops.
All right. Good D.
There.
Good D.
I'm there.
No.
Slip. That's all day.
Come on.
Still have time to get back into this, to 21.
Get Shay.
Good shake.
Oh.
2010. We gotta make a run here.
Oh my God, he's open. He missed. I think he missed.
Oh.
Ball game.
Okay.
All right. So the bad news is the cover athletes took you guys down. But the good news is we're still getting you those copies of 2K so we can get on there
Oh my
and
God.
practice
Oh
so we
my
can take
God.
them down again
Oh, we did it.
at your guys' own time. All right, so where are we heading first with 2K26?
Park.
Park?
The park. My career.
My career?
Stage.
All right, I like Annie up. Okay, I like it. All right, I'll make you a deal. Let's get out there. We'll get your My Players up. We'll get you some wins, and let's go. 2K26 copies are yours, boys.
Sir.
Let's go. Oh my God, I just got 2K, bro.
We just got 2K26.
Hey, what y'all making?
I'm for sure going. I'm going PG, bro. Of course, point guard all the way.
This is tough.
We actually got it, bro.
Get rewarded for playing My Career and My Team every day in NBA 2K26.
Yeah, with just a few seconds, logging into My Team will reward you with a daily prize and a special prize for 7 straight days of logging in. These rewards really add up and help you strengthen your lineup.
And in My Career, right next to the 2K TV watch stations, you can find your daily reward stations. 3 of them spread in each section of the city. Walk up and see what you get. Performance boosts, special banners, VC, and more will reward you for checking in.
Thousands of MT and VC will be available through each season, plus a lot of other cool prizes. So be sure to check into My Career and My Team daily before you start playing your favorite game mode in NBA 2K26.
This is Scott Moak, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings, with a new edition of your top plays of the week. Where are we headed this week? Looks like 2K Day with Associated RC. The big head coming up with the big block, leading to the big laugh for the big shots. Picks up, takeover, the ball, and the game-winning 3.
Good game, you guys. Good game.
Over to the theater with Green 2K. Leaps up and greens the block and breaks out for a Zion-like throwdown. With that kind of momentum play, let's hope it sparked a run to win the game. But will it win top plays? Vote now. Send us your best plays and assists on social media. Use the hashtag 2KTVWOW with your gamer tag. And you might be seen right here with us on 2KTV. Until next week, I'm trying to get the fastest time at the track. I keep bumping the rails on the turns. I'll figure it out. See ya.
We give you weekly tips on how to help improve your game, and we're always on the lookout for more community members to help share their insight into their success.
That's right. Next week, we'll have some pro tips from the community. The game has been out. They've put in the hours, so they're joining us next week to tell you how to get those wins.
I'm excited to hear what they have to say. Make sure to tune in next Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And here's a tip for all of you. Go drop 50 on your opponents. Don't pass the ball. Just score.